morning. Gold is for the sun, red takes all the fun, green come undone, gone forever. These are things I know, learn them as I grow, I leave them when I go, gone forever. Desert by the sets, singed with my regrets, spinning out in perfect disarray. I do not add a gift to see in black and white, but I'm okay by you tonight. Yeah. Morning's my surprise, day is my disguise, night I realize home forever. Sometimes I can't hide when they all collide, I try to keep my stride, home forever. Wake to breathe my fate, try not to hesitate, understand it's all just in my head. I cannot differentiate the wrong from right, but I'm okay by you tonight. Begin as you and me, middle's melody, the end's too sad to see, home forever. I don't wanna let you down when I'm not around, I'm captured by the sound of forever. Taste it as it starts, tangled up in hearts, know that it will never be the same. When it's feeling good, I want to hold on tight, and I'm okay by morning. It is only by the sheerest and I've been getting a bunch of signals as well from this phone of mine. I tried to get close to our Wi-Fi signal and be up high, but I've been getting some slow connections and some reconnecting signs, so I apologize if you find me frozen at any particular moment. But yeah, I woke up I woke up at 5:29, which is pretty impressive. I have to say that I was able to, and I prepped last night for this. I had my clothes laid out in our tiny little living room in the cabin so that I wouldn't have to make any decisions or thoughts, and I could change in not next to Allie, so I'd minimize the morning damage I'd bestow upon her. And then I had to scramble up onto these rocks with my guitar, my little tripod. I'm very happy to be here with you. It almost didn't happen. Yeah, it's pretty, right? Let's see if we can. Yeah, we've been here. I'm not sure how many days at this point. 5 days. It's been pretty. It's been pretty amazing to be out here in this wilderness with our little girls. We wake up in the mornings, we go out and we feed the birds. I haven't taken them out to clean the mousetraps with me yet. I'm waiting until I feel like they really want to do that before that happens. We have a bunch of little jackrabbits living, and they tend to snack around our little driveway in the mornings. And so I bring the girls out in the mornings to go find the rabbits. It's pretty awesome. Willa had her first cactus poke of the trip yesterday. That was pretty exciting. Now she's pretty into being a desert girl. She'll say to Piper, "Pokes aren't that big a deal, Piper." Although it was a pretty big deal when she got poked. No, you are right. No coffee. I did have a fizzy water waiting for me though, so this would have been a morning I would have loved to have a beer with you up here on this deck. We're gonna have to do that again. But this is where I get to wake up every morning, and as the sun slowly rises while we gather, I will give you the spin around view. But the camera's beginning to focus. Yep, that's the roof of my house right there behind me, and I'm up in the rocks behind. Let's see what we can do here. And that is right. That is really, we're looking across down past Yucca Valley and into Joshua Tree. I am coming to you from Pioneer Town, and despite the rushed beginning, it is really nice to be here with you gatherers. I'm glad I didn't sleep through this. What do you want to hear this morning? You guys drive. Really, I'm just excited that the live stream is working. Oh. And we're all together. Ooh. I see you, Robin. was stainless. Her should have known better. Mount 27 down home 29. The juniper eyes, a coyote smile, like rust on a sunrise, old leather on pine. And I fell in love with the high desert woman. She's all in I wanted, love, her sing. She danced like an angel, swear like a trucker. She's nothing but trouble. She's perfect for me. I fell in love. She drives an old record. Her car's a bone blocks. She laughs when it rings. She chews when she talks. She moves across the canyon like a lost melody. I lose my cool when she's looking at me. I fell in love with a high desert woman. She's all that I wanted, love, I've seen. She danced like an angel, swear like a trucker. She's nothing but trouble. She's perfect for me. I fell in love. I fell in love. I fell in love. I fell in love with a high-desert woman. She's early, I wanted right now. Yeah, I've seen. She dance like an angel, swear like a trucker. She's nothing but trouble. She's perfect for me. I fell in love. I fell in love. I fell in love. Melody, I see you. I got you. Oh. So I am, as the sun comes up, this is the first time I am seeing my face today as well. I hope there's not like crusty sleep coming out of my eyes. It won't be my prettiest moment, but luckily there are some things that will make up for that. And I want to make sure that you're getting this sunrise as sweet. That's really where the sun is going to be coming up, right there, I think. What a place to get to be for a little while. Whew. melody wanted to hear. Come around. I feel like we haven't done that on a gathering in a little while. Whew. This is a hard one to play with frozen fingers. Like the kiss that you waited for, like you don't need it anymore. Like a sunshine burning a hole in the sky. Only got 2 nickels, the price is a dime. Like reminiscence, the simpler time, like things that grow quick and kind. I don't really know my destination. All of my days lead up to now. And even my hesitation is only meant to keep me coming around. I will come around. Like this life that I'm suckling, like my belt and buckling, like a favorite tone the radio play, like a summer meadow, the tree for some shade, like a wound healed over, it eventually fades, like I thought I heard someone say, I don't really know my destination. All of my days lead up to now. Even my hesitation is only meant to keep me coming around. Now come around. There are darker times that lay heavy on my shoulders. They are piling up behind, running circles, lying behind the wheel. That's how I feel. Till I blink my eyes, yeah, and I realize, I don't really know my destination. All of my days lead up to now, and even my hesitation coming round. I will come around, yeah. Come around. Hey! Okay, now, here's the delicate dance that we have to do on these sunrises. Is I gotta figure out, I gotta work on, there we go, getting the camera not to focus so much on this, but to focus on that back there. That's a little better. All right. Ooh, I see alive. Appropriate. A song written out here. While we were all stuck in our homes during that first year of COVID. A song written with my friend Todd Myhan, inspired by Todd is a great guitarist and songwriter and just a great fella from the great state of New York, and during ooh, there's a little hummingbird here saying hi. Hi, little guy. Do you hear him? Oh, see him? He went right past the camera right there. You're up early, pal. During COVID, he did I don't know if he's actually still doing it, but he did a weekly jam where he would compose something and play it. And there was one, and he's a rock and roller, so he did one that was kind of acoustic, and I listened to it, and it felt like all the things I was feeling, and I listened to his jam on repeat like 17 times, and it was making me feel all the things, and I wrote him, and I said, hey, I love the jam that you did this week, and he wrote me back and said, well, you should turn it into something. And so I put down some lyrics, and then we kind of sent it. I mean, recording is so cool these days because you actually don't ever have to be in the same spot as the other person. We had the greatest dobro player of all time, Jerry Douglas, playing on High Desert Woman, that first song that I sang for y'all this morning. He did it. We had the track made. We sent it to him through a cloud. He recorded and sent it back, and that's kind of how Todd and I recorded this song. Sorry, I can't feel my fingers very well, but I'm going to try and do this here. Yeah, it's been a year now since I've seen the sun. The walls have long since closed on in. I write these words down on the page. I'll tear it up and start again. Coffee's cold, the sink is full. Listening to the birds and the passing cars outside. Maybe if I write today, it will remind me that I'm still alive. And the days unwind like a broken clock. The screen keeps calling, man. It never stops reaching out, 'cause I know you're there. Hey, Todd's on. Brother, I'm singing our song. Out in this darkness, alone Give me the worn out corner stool, drinking cheap beer down in Sully's bar. Give me the seat with the obstructed view down first baseline of Fenway Park. The air that dances round our breath. Late night when we're talking close. Hug my mom again, shake my neighbor's hand. It's the simplest things I miss the most. But I still have sun in the open sky. I still have that winding, endless road to ride. I still have this place inside my heart. I can find you there when we're apart. Well, I'm the scar that don't look pretty, even though it's long since mended. On the concert in the pouring rain, you stayed at till the whole thing ended. I'm the gambler who's been down and out, letting it all ride on one last bet. I'm the boxer who's lost the last 9 rounds, but you know I'm not done fighting yet. And my voice calls out, hard like gravel, but it's alright. Still have these 2 strong arms to hold on tight. And I can find my way, like I can find each note, put them down on the page of this song I wrote. Nice song, Todd. Oh. Cheers. I can't move too much. It redirects the focus of this stupid camera. There it is. Oh. It's nice to see so many of y'all hanging out with me early. I mean, I guess it ain't so early for those of you in on the East Coast. I saw Switching to Whiskey. I don't know who said it. I don't know who requested it, but I would love to play it for you. Whew. It's pretty this morning. Stop moving around so much, Adam. Switching to Whiskey. There's a music video for this song. I'm gonna try and sing it low this morning and see how it goes. see if I can sing it this low. There's a music video for this song that's shot. It's shot here, right here, actually, right? Not like specifically here, but like here, within a mile. In these boulders. Hold on, I'll show you where I am right now. I'll show you where I am. Okay, don't fall down, guitar. Oh God. Let's see what we can do here. Okay, I'll put you over here. All right. So that is the wash out there. You can't see the sunrise right now because the camera's going to keep refocusing, but I am in a giant pile of boulders right now. And let's see, that ridge out that way. Let me take you out here. So that's my little shed, and so out there, you see there's this ridge line that comes down and goes all the way. It continues to go down that way. But there is something out here in the desert, right? They call it rim rock, right? But it's just like these layers. Oh, this is an example of rim rock. You see on this rock right there, there's like a little circle right there. There's like a little circle of a little vein of stronger rock. Usually like, I think, granite within the kind of sandstone. Probably messing up my terminology there. I should really. But the reason why that ridge right there exists is because there's a big vein of the rim rock that is, and it erodes slower than the surrounding rock. And so on the top of that ridge back there is, right, it's almost like, right, there's a big giant vein of rim rock in that ridge, and so the rest of the desert has kind of eroded away. And that on the top of that ridge, it's almost like there is a wall, like a little stone wall. The edge of that rim rock sticks out over the mound. Allie and I call it the God's Wall, and we take our girls up there to hike on the God's Wall, and we shot a bunch of the video up on the God's Wall, and when I am back behind us here, we call that the Whiskey Mound, and having nothing to do with switching the whiskey, but it is actually where we shot a lot of switching the whiskey video. We call it the Whiskey Mound because over on the other side of this mound, we have some neighbors, a couple neighbors that have some places, and so we will, when we go to hang with them, we will, before kids, when we would go to hang with them during COVID, we would grab a bottle of whiskey and we'd hike over the mound, and we called it the Whiskey Mound. One of the fun parts about being out here is a lot of this area that we're in. There are no names for the various structures that we climb on and we hike to. There's a couple down that way. There is like kind of like a semi-mountain, a higher ridge, and there's a path that winds up it, and it's actually called Devil's Gate because back in the Pony Express days, they used to bring Pony Express wagons. That's how they would get from Yucca Valley out in that direction. They would take wagons up through Devil's Gate. Pretty treacherous run, as the name insinuates. But there are a bunch of places that we've taken a lot of joy in kind of naming. And there's a big rock over on the other side of this wash where it was like, it must have been a round rock that literally split in half and then folded over. And so we call it the salad bowl. We've had picnics in the salad bowl. All right. Here we go. Sitting here most of the night, sipping his beer, feeling alright with my old buddies lined up at the bar. Jukebox playing soft and low, about to pay my tab, hit the road across my lawn. Someone played that song. I'm switching whiskey before the memory gets me. Feel it tearing me tight, let it burn me all the way down. I'm gonna drown my sorrow, my sober tomorrow. Tonight I fly her can't be found. Till I don't care, she don't even miss me. I'm switching to whiskey. Took my breath away, dancing like a carousel on fire. Through the ballroom smoke, a blue eyes shining, holding her like she was mine. And the beer ain't strong enough to ease my mind. Now I'm switching to whiskey before the memory gets me. Feel it in the top, let it burn me all the way down. Gonna drown my sorrow, sober up tomorrow. Tonight I fly so high I can't be found. I'm on lean on the jack, shot to shot. I'm gonna match these tears drop by drop. I need something strong to wash the pain away. I'm switching whiskey. Switching to whiskey. I'm gonna drown my sorrow, sober up tomorrow. Tonight I fly so high I can't be found. I don't care. She switching to whisk. Whoa. There's some cool shit going on right now. It was an inopportune time to have a hiccup right after the last tag of the song. Apologies for that. That sun is just about to peek out over the mountains back there. It's a good morning, y'all. I'm sorry that so many of you are about to experience massive, massive snow out there. It's supposed to get warmer here. Hard to tell right now. It's cold. I can't feel my fingers. I haven't heard my girls screaming from the cabin yet. But I'm guessing they are going to wake up any minute. Ooh, I could try to play that. Whew. A fast finger picking song is a good challenge for me right now. Whew. Whiskey Memphis Sky. We're on a whiskey theme this morning. Oh. Let's see. Let's see if we can do this. I've been hiding like a rat in a cool mine. I've been sweating like a thief in confession. Put me up on solid ground. Wake me when the sun comes round. Smoky, so freedom shine. Tastes like sunrise, pours like wine. They can feast their eyes on this whiskey Memphis sky. I've been shaking like a son of a gambler. I've been rattled like a snake in a hole. Tell me stories I believe. Show me something I can't see. Smoky Salt Creek rhythm shine. Tastes like sunrise, pours like wine. They can feast their eyes on this whiskey Memphis sky. I've been waiting it out for a escape. sometimes you have to catch it on a run. Smoky, so real shine, tastes like sunrise, pours like wine. Smoky, soft, grill on shine, tastes like sunrise, pours like wine. Make a feast their eyes. Sun's popping out. Here it comes, y'all. Despite my almost oversleeping this morning, this worked out, didn't it? Thank you all for joining me this morning. It's pretty nice to be here with y'all. I'll tell you what, let's instead of our Tuesday night date night, let's try and do this again on Wednesday morning. It's too good. It's too good not to do this. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to the wind at our back. May it always blow steady wherever you roam. May it turn when you're ready to carry you home. May it keep you ahead of the rain. Yeah. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to the heavens above. Some say it's a glance of God's great design. Some say it's the science of all things combined. May we look up and always feel wonder. Here is to us all that we see. Here's to our hearts and the air that we breathe. Here's to rain, good company. Here's to the drink that we share. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to each time we had. These moments, they pass lightly, won't come again. May our lives all burn bright, right up to the end. May we leave them with joy surviving. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to the end of the day. Let us drink to work when the working is through. Let us drink one to me. Let us drink one to you. Let us drink one to those who mourn with us. Here is to us and all that we see. Here's to our hearts and the air that we breathe. Here's to around in good company. Here's to the future. Here's to thirsty to drink that we share. Boys to the drink that we share. To those of you back on the East Coast, good luck with the storm coming. For all of you gatherers out there, thanks for joining me this morning. It's a pretty special thing we get to do. I'll see you on Wednesday morning. I'll check on sunrise timing, but it should be about the same time. Stay safe. Keep on looking out for one another. I'll see you again soon.